What is the best way to maintain detail in challenging video highlights and shadows? Imagine watching a scene where the bright sunlight makes the details in the shadows disappear, or the highlights look blown out and flat. It can ruin the mood and clarity of your video. So, how do you keep those details sharp and clear, even in tough lighting? The secret lies in smart editing techniques and proper filming practices. First, it all starts during filming. Use proper exposure settings to avoid overexposing bright areas or underexposing dark ones. Adjust your camera's ISO, aperture, and shutter speed to get a balanced image. If highlights are clipping, details in bright spots are lost forever. If shadows are crushed, dark areas lose all information. Keeping a close on your camera's waveform monitor helps you see if highlights are going beyond the maximum level or shadows are falling below black. Once you have your footage, editing tools become your best friends. Use curves or tone mapping to fine-tune brightness levels. Curves allow you to lift shadows without making them look washed out or too flat. Adjust highlights carefully so they don't blow out and lose detail. Shadow and highlight sliders are simple but powerful tools to bring back details in specific areas. Color grading plays a big role too. Separate adjustments for shadows, midtones, and highlights help you control the tonal range. For example, deepening shadows with cooler colors like blue or purple can add depth without losing detail. Brightening highlights with warmer tones like yellow or orange can make textures pop without washing out. Balancing these color contrasts improves the perception of detail across the frame. Masks or selective color grading are also useful. If only the sky or a face needs correction, masking allows you to target those areas precisely. Feathering the edges of masks makes transitions smooth and natural. This way, you recover or emphasize details only where needed, avoiding unnatural changes across the whole image. Using technical tools like waveforms and histograms is essential. They show you the exact levels of brightness and darkness in your footage. If you see the waveform hitting the top or bottom, it's a sign to adjust your settings. Keeping these levels within safe margins prevents clipping and preserves all the information in your video. Most SaaS video editing platforms now include intuitive color grading panels, curves, and masking tools. These make it easier for anyone to make precise adjustments without needing advanced training. You can tweak shadows, midtones, and highlights with simple sliders or curves and see the results instantly. In the end, the best way to keep detail in highlights and shadows is to prevent clipping during filming, then use targeted adjustments, masking, and color grading to recover or emphasize details during editing. Always monitor exposure levels with waveforms or histograms to stay within safe ranges. Using SaaS tools designed for this purpose makes it accessible and straightforward. This approach helps you create videos with a balanced look, where every part of the image retains its detail and impact, making your final product look professional and visually engaging.